There we go. I don't know why. That's very funny. Um, I updated my computer recently and it changed my microphone settings in OBS. That's very strange. Well, yeah, we're back playing some more Rain World. So I thought about it and I was like, you know what? No, doing DevTools is boring. It would certainly be a lot more interesting to actually try and get that um, try and get that ending legit, um, as opposed to not, which is kind of boring. Um, it's trying to tell me that there's an invalid configuration, buddy. It's fine. All right. Well, let's just get right into it. Yeah, no, I was thinking a lot about it. I was like, do I want to use DevTools? Cause like it feels kind of scummy to use DevTools. At least like for me. Not to, shade anybody who uses DevTools, but I don't know. I just kind of felt like it would be more fun to like actually try and get the ending legit, because I'm sure other people are trying to do that, and it's a competition, obviously. It's obviously a competition. Why wouldn't it be? Um, but it still does not change the fact that we are currently in Sunlit Port with no evidence of rot spreading, which kind of sucks. Because we really need this rift over here to actually start spreading rot. But it hasn't yet, which is annoying. Okay, this one's getting pretty rot filled. All right, that's a good sign. If we can just get some food and then find karma flower, then I'm sure after a little while it should spread a little bit more. That goes to Tenderfold, I think. So yeah, let's explore left. Find some food and then try resting again. See what happens. Okay. Lots of fruits up there. I, man, I was watching. I think it was Knuckles. I watched a bunch of like stream highlights for some Rain World like playthroughs, and I'll be honest, I'm glad I'm getting this out of the way now. Feels like a lot of Rain World fans get really itchy about like having certain things happen, and get a little verbally like vicious when things don't go the way that they want them to. Maybe that's like a little judgmental. I don't know. It just kind of felt that way with what I was seeing. I don't know why. Hello, little Hazer. I'm taking you because unless I obviously like verbally ask for it. Like backseaters, I think backseaters in any situation kind of suck. Unless someone's like, yeah, I would like some assistance with this, please. Um, I don't know. There's a lot of nuance to that, I feel. There we go. Yummy, yummy Hazer. And I just have to hope and pray that this rift actually ends up spreading the rot where I want it to go. So I'm not entirely sure if it's going to work the way that I want it to. I'm hoping that it does, but we'll see. It's what the voices online said, so that must be what I need to do. Sleepy car, sleepy slug car. Yeah, Sunlit Port. So we have a lot of regions that we need to clean out and fill with rot. There we go. That's rot for sure. Or at least it should be. It's certainly a lot dimmer than it was before. Yeah, I'm gaming. Oh yeah, this is much dimmer. Yeah, I know it's starting to rot in this room. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh yeah, and it closed up. Perfect. Yeah, so the rot's starting to spread. That's exactly what I want. But now that it's spread, I need to find a karma flower. Yeah, I need to find a karma flower so that I can warp to a place that actually has rot in it. Or warp to a place that doesn't have rot in it, I should say. I think there was one down. I could be wrong. May as well have a look. We've got quite a bit of time during this cycle. So assuming I use that room to the left of here as a point to like travel to another place, then should be able to... Oh, come on. Oh. Okay then. I didn't mean to do that. I'll be so real. But whatever. It's kind of hard to see myself when I'm in ripple space and in water, to be fair. Honestly, let's actually explore Sunlit Port a little bit more. There is probably a karma flower down there, and it probably would be the easiest way, but I don't actually think I've looked around this region too much. So it might be a good idea to actually like look around. The Scug car. Sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease. I mean, I certainly wouldn't call it cleansing. I don't know, the rot feels very not cleansing. It feels very icky. I don't know. Still really want to see what that ending is. I'm so interested in what it could potentially be. Oh, there's a karma flower right here. Perfect. You know what? I'll sleep again, grab the popcorn, and then like grab the popcorn to the left. Hopefully the rot will have spread a little bit more. And then I'd say that's probably a good time to jump to another region. Yeah, so I believe the regions that we don't need to rot are Shattered Terrace, Damon, which I believe Damon was the one that went to last stream that was super weird, and Ancient Urban, and I think there's probably one more that I can't remember, but we shall see. Just gonna keep hopping around, spreading the rot until eventually we make it to the end. So is Five Pebbles dead, or is he, or is this unconscious been subsumed? That's a great question. I have no idea. Is we don't see Five Pebbles, and we don't really know what his placement is in this timeline, at least as far as I'm aware. Like we haven't seen any evidence that Five Pebbles or Looks to the Moon are still alive. Yeah, this room's infected now too. This is exactly what we want. Yeah! It's getting all icky. Alright, so grab this popcorn plant. probably grab that fruit over there just to make sure that I have some extra food for later. And then we can hop to a new region. Hop to a new region, find a nearby den, and then start waiting out the rot spreading. Yeah. All I know is that there is an NPC in the Outer Rim. And considering context clues, I assume that they're an iterator. Like, it's a giant iterator can. It looks different than a normal iterator can, but it is a giant iterator can, so I assume that that's probably what it is, but I don't know. It's super weird considering how, like, overgrown with rot it is. Okay. So I have eaten up. Let's head to this other room over here. I don't really care about the fruit. All right. And this should be a rot-infected room, so... So assuming that I did this correctly... Okay, this is the surface. Okay, there's a den literally right over there. That's perfect. Oh, leave me alone. Back off. Alright. So assuming I did that right. Yeah, okay. So Sunlit Port is rot infected, and so is the surface now. Okay, perfect. So we just got to start spreading it to all of these different maps, which is going to be pretty hectic, but shouldn't be too bad. We just got to keep an eye out for blizzard lizards. All right. I don't want to jump through there. Yeah, what we want to see is evidence of the rot having spread at all. So it doesn't look like it spread down this way. I should also be looking for food, would be smart. If I'd known that I was going to the surface, maybe I probably would have grabbed that fruit, actually. This map is really... I mean, all the maps in The Watcher are awesome. Like, they're all so amazingly well done. Like, it is so impressive, the work that the Rain World team put into this. Oh my gosh. Okay. See if I can find some food over here. I can't imagine I will, but, you know. We've gone this way before, so... there could be something. Okay, and that's a vulture. Well, not food for me, but I'm certainly food for him. Yeah, this place is a lot more dangerous than Sunlit Port. Okay, that's worm grass. Let's try going up. Maybe there's something up. Unless there's a white lizard or something. I'm really, like, honestly, okay. I talked about the fact that, like, I wasn't a huge fan, or that I was, like, considering using dev tools to, like, get this ending, but honestly, I am kind of, like, loving the idea of just hopping around. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. That was rude. I am actually loving the idea of like hopping around the different like regions and spreading the rot. I think that's such an interesting like concept, that I honestly don't have much of an issue with it. That was kind of like the realization I came to. Was like, no, this is cool actually. I don't want to use dev tools. I don't want to miss out on this awesome moment. Like spending my time walking around. Plus, I haven't seen all the regions yet. There's still a few regions that I haven't seen as far as I'm aware, or like regions that I just haven't really explored that much. So I would really be doing myself a disservice if I decided to use dev tools. You know, I'm missing out on the experience, you know? Oh my gosh. What's a guy got to do to get some food around here? I mean, I could always starve myself, but that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, there's not food up here. That's not gonna help. Ooh, oh my gosh. Stay away, stay away. Ah! Oh my gosh. I tried to go in for the second spear throw, but it wasn't having it. Oh boy. There's one of them. The beasts. I gotta commend the Rain World devs. I never thought they'd manage to make lizards scarier than the train lizard. Cause, yeah, I'm gonna be real. Blizzard lizards are scary. They're very scary. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough to rest. It's not enough to. I can eat this as well. It's not a. We're not gonna be able to teleport until we can find a karma flower. But until then, that should be fine. At least to let the rot spread some more. Where is this lizard? I'm just gonna turn invisible. Turn invisible and hope he doesn't see me. Because man, some of these guys, some of their like detection range when you're invisible is still kind of ridiculous. All right. Oh, hello, Scabby. You're my buddy. I'm not gonna mess with you. You're my friend. Oh gosh. Get out of here. This is my home. You're not allowed. Okay, we're back up to full karma. That's good. And a nice white lizard kill just to spice things up. Okay, and that's already the rot having spread to this room. That's good. Didn't spread down, but it spread through here. I'm not sure if I can use this room as a, like, another pathway, or if I have to wait till it spreads to another room. If I had to guess, it feels like I need to wait to another room, or wait for another room. Just, I don't know. That feels correct. But I think if we're gonna test any time, now would be the time. The invis resource bar is really cool. Really cool. Oh my gosh, really cool. Magic bars should be. I don't really have an opinion on that personally. Oh my gosh, my voice is all over the place today. Oh, hello. I don't really have much of like an opinion on that. I do like how a lot of magic bar add flesh to Lang. No. No. Okay, there's gotta be a flower up here. There has to be. I would honestly be surprised if there. Oh my gosh, a big guy? Really, a big guy here? Who said you were allowed to come out of your Your evil ripple space. Let me grab that. There we go. There's got to be a flower up here. I would genuinely be surprised if there wasn't. Okay, this guy is making me uncomfortable. Hey, sir, can you back up, please? Thank you. Okay, well, I see a vulture. Oh, this room is rotted as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe it spreads less linear than I was expecting. Well, there's food here. We'll take that. Does this guy have a blizzard lizard? He does. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that drops down right into where I was. But that still leaves the conundrum of no karma flower. No karma flower? Well, darn. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going down and see if we find one. I don't really think there's much else that I can do in that regard. Oh boy. Nope. I'm gonna assume that I'm probably still affected by cold while in ripple space. That just makes sense. I don't know why they would, like, I can't reason a, like, how did he get a blizzard lizard? Vulture jump scare. They just do that shit sometimes. Yeah, because that had a rift that I think that goes to. Maybe that room has one. Maybe, I don't know. How am I doing on time? Okay, we're doing fine on time. This up here could have one. There's not really any reason not to check. Because sometimes there can be just karma flowers on the rifts. So, or I guess the ripples, whatever I call them rifts. I've been calling them rifts since stream 1. I'm not gonna, like, change up the way that I've been defining them. But there could be a karma flower up here, so may as well have a look. Okay, no karma flower. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna risk eating that, because that could come back to bite me later. I hear someone over on the other side there. I'm definitely gonna grab these. Oh yeah, this guy. I remember this guy. Alright, let's check down here, see if there's perhaps anything that I can have. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Yeah. Oh, karma flower. Perfect. Okay, well, we know where there is a room that is rotted. So we can just teleport out from there. And then we should be good to go to a new region. This is going faster than I was expected. Already going pretty quickly. Alright, if I'm teleporting out, maybe I don't care about the repercussions of eating this guy. Okay, maybe I do. Hello, vulture. That really scared me. He showed up as I was about to eat that. Alright. But can't get me while I'm rippled, so... Oh, there's no worm grass in ripple space either. I mean, I'm not necessarily surprised, but it's kind of funny. That's a pink lizard. That's a blue lizard. And that's another pink lizard. How am I doing on... Okay, I got plenty of... I've got plenty of ripple left. This music's so fun. I say music, it's more like... It's music, but it's very, like, more ambiance than anything else. Okay, there we go. I got that. It's not a cyan lizard. It can't be a cyan lizard. There are no cyan or magenta lizards in this region. I have never seen a cyan lizard here. Okay, so this should be a rotted room. Because it's got the rotten effects on it. Yeah, okay. What is this? What is the CMY? What is this? Where is this? Oh. Salination. Okay. Well. Oh no! Yeah, I know this area. Okay. That's their color, but that's not what they are. Oh. Axolotls. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, where was the den? There was a den nearby here, but I do not remember where it was. Ah, there it is. Okay. Perfect. Cyan, magenta, yellow. But those aren't real... Those aren't real lizard colors. Aside from cyan, but... In this instance... Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, surface is rotted, now salination's rotted. So that's going to take us to either... It could take us to cold storage. Okay. So, we just need to find a rotted room, maybe sleep a couple times. Then... just find a karma flower, I guess. Oh my god, these things are so annoying. That's a flashbang. Perfect. Bubble fruits. It is beyond devious to have multiple, like, water rooms like this with a slug that does not have very big lungs. Like, that's evil. Okay, long-ish cycle, so I'm not too worried. More bubble fruit that way. I know this is where the... Yeah, this is where the axolotl... Oh. Oh. Hello. Ah! So, the axolotls are already rotted. Oh no. That's not good. I don't really know what to say about that. Alright. I've still got time to kill. I just wish I could remember where the karma flowers spawn in this region, because I do not. There's almost definitely one higher up. There might be one probably through there, go up. So, we'll rest. Hopefully it spreads further, and then we can look into getting out of here, because I hate this region. I hate this region. This region sucks. It's awful. Okay, and this room is rotted. No, it's not rotted. There we go. This guy, come on. Oh god. Come on, come down here. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, perfect. Okay, I need you guys to move, please. Okay, can y'all please move? I know, like, you were partially made to favor, like, the ripple mechanic, but it's not funny, because I actually have stuff that I need to get through here with. Oh, man. I might just have to make a run for it. Out this way. Oh my gosh. Can y'all just move? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Okay. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done there. Those barnacles, most annoying creature. Hands down, the most annoying creature in this game. Ow. The way they like conglomerate in such like vital locations makes them impossible to deal with. Okay. Yeah, swimming through there is absolutely nothing I can do to get bubbleweed. Like, if I swim down there, swim up, I might be able to get towards that bubbleweed. That's pretty risky play, though. But I'm pretty sure that's, like, the only play I really have. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. It's not bubbleweed, but it's something good. Assuming I can even get out of here. No, I cannot. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Rain World. Ahaha. I hate this region. I hate this region so much. Well, I don't even know where that karma flower spawned this time. I need this axolotl to leave. I need this axolotl and these barnacles to just go. They're beyond obnoxious. Yeah, the karma flower's left over there. If I can get it and then swim up. I don't know. No, don't go in the tunnel. You annoying bastards. Please don't go in the tunnel. Alright. Got the bubbleweed. So I should be able to go down, get the karma flower, and then get out. Not entirely sure where I'm going to go from there, but I'll figure that out, I suppose. Again, insane decision giving the Watcher such low oxygen. Absolutely dastardly decision. Alright. If I can go up higher, or at least... Yeah, if I can swim up and around through there. Although that's kind of pushing it with what little bubbleweed I have. But I think that's my only option, so we're just going to go for it. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Perfect. Yeah, I get it, Watcher. I get you. Don't you worry. I hear something getting shocked. It's a lizard of some kind, I think. Oh, it's another axolotl. Okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Ow. Get out of here! Why are you here? Move. You awful thing. Jesus. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, you could go past them, like, after they shocked you, but you can't. Okay, that's a blue lizard. There is food over there, though, which is what I want. Nope. Okay, I just had to hope and pray that he didn't see me. Okay, leave. Leave me alone, please. There's no way I'm actually gonna die down here, am I? I was about to lose my mind if I got stuck down there. Barnacles, shut up! Okay, I just need more bubbleweed. Yeah, there's plenty right here. So I can eat these, and then assuming that I probably make my way back down into that complex, oh, that's going to be a bit of a trip. I can probably make it, though. Yeah, if I can get back into it through there, then I should be fine. And then I can rest, and then hopefully the rot will have spread. Well, actually, I'm saying go back down there. Let me check around here, see if it's spread any further around here. There's a non-zero chance that it's manifested up here as well. Just hope this blue lizard doesn't kill me. Okay, no, it hasn't. I think I'm gonna have to rest again. Yes, blue lizard spinnies. Alright, half a cycle left. I'm just gonna have to go for it, I think. Just go for it and hope that I make it out. So down, down, left, down, down. Oh. I lost my bubble weed for some reason. It takes so much effort to swim down. No, I think this one should have bubbleweed in it. Yeah, it does. This one does have fresh bubbleweed. Okay. This is very nerve-wracking. I'm pretty sure I can just make it if I just go through here. Okay, y'all, I need you to move now. Back off. Alright. And then rest. And then hopefully this room will be rotted. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know where else it would be able to rot, so... See, I'm really not sure. See, it's because of the dripping effects. That's what's really getting me. Okay. Let's try going through this room. See if that does anything. Nope, present. Yeah, no, a presence already binds this place. Yeah. It's because of this thing over here that it won't work. So I need to either wait for that to fade or find another like another one. How's this place looking? Normal. Okay. Maybe a suicide mission to try and spread through, or try to walk through here while those, like, rotted lizards are hanging around, so... Maybe this room's rotted? I'm really not sure. Doesn't look rotted. The entire underside there is like completely submerged in water. I think I'm gonna have to go find more food, which kind of sucks, but... Oh, well, if those bubble fruit, I don't know if they respawn or not. Maybe these ones did. One of them did, which is enough. That's what I need. Perfect. Yum, yum, yum. So either that rift pops or it spreads, hopefully. Whichever one comes first. That was very speedy. Because again, I could starve, but I don't think that's a good idea. Because it's certainly feasible, but how feasible is it really? Maybe I do starve, actually. I'll starve just to see if that one, like, that one leaves. Oh, do I need one bit of food first before starving? I actually don't remember. Okay, then, buddies. All right. Chill out, please. Oh, this is rotted. Okay. That room is rotted. Okay, perfect. I don't have to starve. This room's also rotted, actually. I'll go for this one because it's got the goop. So, fingers crossed that works. Oh no. We have to rot this place. Oh no, I feel so bad. I mean, I guess we already did. It's not a we have to, it's a we just did. Barnacles are the worst. I hate them. With a passion. Alright, well now I just need to find somewhere to rest. Oh, that's a vulture. Oh! I took off his mask. Uh-oh, that's not good. Now he's really mad at me. I'd totally take that if it was at all useful. Is it still on the floor? No, I think I knocked it off while he was like over here, so I don't actually think it dropped anywhere that I could grab it. Which is a shame, but oh no, it's down there. It's just on the floor there. Okay, so dens nearby that I'm aware of. I think there's one further down somewhere. Yeah, there should be one further down. Oh. The ominous floating spear, I guess? Okay, I need to think about this. Oh, okay, no. He found me. All right, wonderful. Well, that sucks. Ah, damn. Okay. That means that I'm out of a karma flower again. The rot spread, but I don't have a flower to use it. Or a flower to spread it. Unless, of course, I go down and use those bubble fruits again. Which might be what I have to do here. Stop it. Oh my god. Rude. Stop. I hate these things. I actually hate these things so much. Get out. All right. So... I'm down and across. No, swim, swim, swim. Oh, there's no flower here. Wonderful. Well, that puts me into a pretty bad situation. Because I don't actually know where to get another flower in this region. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other areas, but... off the top of my head, I can't think of any. Ow. I actually hate you guys. Man, that really sucks. I was looking at the map. I didn't notice the cyan lizard. I could always go up. Certainly wouldn't be a dumb idea. Okay, that's a rift here to somewhere that I'm not familiar with. That's not a... it's not a flower. Okay. Rude. Nope! Ah! Okay, okay, okay. Back off, back off. He doesn't know I'm here. I'm invisible. Ow. I think he's dead. We're good. Okay. Ugh, why are you guys always here? You're never somewhere useful. Would it kill you to be somewhere useful? Okay, yeah, no. All right. Yum, yum, yum. Run. I just need another karma flower. If I can find another karma flower, then I can get back to what I was doing, where that cyan lizard rudely interrupted me. No, they suck. They're the worst. I hate them. They are objectively worse than snails, and that's impressive. No, the shrieking, the sound effects, awesome. Sound effects go so hard. They are so annoying. Like, gameplay-wise, they are so unbelievably obnoxious. I don't know if I'm going to make it to this spot. Okay, I did. I'm just kind of, like, hoping that there's a karma flower somewhere down here. I don't actually know, but I don't know. We'll see. There's usually multiple karma flower areas, so... If I can find a karma flower, then get back to where I was, then... Oh my god, the barnacles. Oh my god, the barnacles! Are you serious right now? I'm actually gonna drown down here. I'm gonna drown down here because of these damn barnacles. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? I hate them so much. They're the worst. I actually hate these barnacles. I am going to lose my mind. Why? Why? Why would that be a thing? Why would you design them to be like this? Okay, and that's just a giant... Okay. Like, I literally did not have anything that I could do there. Like, there was literally nothing I could do. That was ridiculous. There's probably a karma flower over there, but that involves, like, diving through all those tunnels, and I'm not sure I have the resources to do that. I mean, there is the bubble fruit, but that involves getting past all of these guys. See, if I wanted to sleep right now, I wouldn't be able to, because that barnacle has decided to post up in, like, the doorway of the den. Can I go through, please? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. So, I go down, go up and around. Or just go across. Yeah, we'll just go across. If that cyan lizard hadn't killed me, none of this would have happened. I mean, what it really comes down to is if I had been intelligent and not sat in a... Oh my god. Why? Karma flower. And I have the bubble fruits to get back. Oh, thank God. I say bubble fruits, bubble weed. This is bubble weed. This is not bubble fruit. I'm just gonna wait for them to sort their shit out. There's absolutely no reason for me to get involved in that right now. I also could have just gone around. That honestly would have been smarter. Ow. Okay. I'm honestly considering just going around. It'd be a little risky, but... Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, there's... Okay. I'm going around. I might die, but that's fine. Okay, yeah. I messed up. No, it might be fine, actually. No, it's fine. Yeah, no, I can't go around. I completely forgot, because that way's blocked off. Ah! Okay. I'll go back through there and just wait. Just be patient like the game wants me to be. I have to be a watcher. That's my job. That's the name of the scug. It is so difficult to swim down. Oh my gosh. I mean, I get it, but wow. I do not recall it. Maybe it's the same way for certain slug cats other than rivulet. I don't know. You don't really see yourself swimming in like complete bodies of water, unless you're a rivulet anyway. So, can you guys move, please? I am on my knees, begging, move. I have half a cycle to do this. I need you to get out of the way now. Why? What is so nice about the tunnel? I genuinely want to know what's so nice about the tunnel. I do not understand what your obsession is with that damn tunnel. Alright. Hopefully this sends me back to the same area. So I can at least be on the same page. It probably won't, but we'll see. No, that looks like verdant waterways. I saw green. No, it's a completely different area. Is that Stormy Coast? This is Stormy Coast. Okay. Well, this is one that I'm very familiar with because we were here recently. And it's got egg bugs, which means that I can stock up on a lot of karma. Oh, that place is already dripping. Oh my gosh. That was fast. Yeah, I don't want to be near you. That's lightning. Alright, well there's a den here, I know that. Yeah. From last stream. Perfect, okay. We rest, then we go look for a karma flower. Can I go up, please? There we go. There are some magnetic, like, pipes in this campaign. I do not understand why they are like that, but you walk within just, like, little itty-bitty, like, proximity to them, they get crazy clingy. I have no idea why. Very strange. It's not the biggest like problem in the world, but it's a little weird. Okay, karma flower, perfect. Yum 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 yum. So we're set with a karma flower now. Now we just need to find a rotted room. Hopefully it's spread a little bit. I doubt it, but we'll see. It's very interesting that you need a karma flower in order to use ripple. Or like the ripple warp. I'm wondering what the lore reason behind that is. Okay, so that's one big room. Yeah, he's just gunning for that room. And then one's gonna pop right out. And I'm going to turn invisible because I don't want any of that. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, have fun with your squid Kata meal. I just have to make sure I don't get electrocuted. Okay. So he's gone. Maybe resting again would be a good idea. If I rest again, then that should spread it some more. Unless, of course, I just happen to find a room that has it. Although I doubt it. It doesn't seem like that's how that works. What was that noise? That was certainly a noise. I saved the scavenger, at least. They should be happy about that. Hey, guys. I'm very glad that I managed to maintain a positive relationship with the scavengers basically this entire campaign. Oh! Basically this entire campaign. There goes the pink lizard. Alright, that's a rift to cold storage, so that's definitely not where I want to go. I'm gonna head back to where I was, rest again, and see if it's spread anymore. Oh, is this guy dead? Oh no. Poor guy. And now his corpse is about to get struck by lightning. Oh, that's the guy I saved. Hey, dude. Don't squander it, the legacy I leave you. You know, I think it's very telling. This is entirely off topic from what's going on screen. On screen. But I think that it is very telling about how disinteresting... Okay, that could have been really bad. About how disinteresting live-action How to Train Your Dragon is as a concept, that I have heard basically nobody talk about it. Like, outside of, like, middle-aged white women, I haven't heard anybody talk about like live action How to Train Your Dragon, and if they have, it is almost always in a negative way. It's very telling, I think. Like, I have my opinions. Who knows? Is it clouded by nostalgia? Probably. Is it also very much a negative opinion entirely based around the fact that, like, the way that we as a like way as a society view and consume pieces of media, like movies, is it a negative view on that? Yes, very. So I don't think it's entirely opinionated, but oh, everyone's a critic. I don't want to make it seem like what I have to say is, like, you know, absolute, but I do think that it's very telling that I basically heard no one talk about it positively. Because, I mean, it's dumb, right? Like, it's as dumb as the Disney, like, live-action, like, remakes as well. It's as dumb. Like, there's no reason to make a live-action one unless you're trying to, like, milk the same amount of money that you got from the original. Because, I mean, the original got them the most money. Let's be honest. or at the very least, it was definitely like their biggest hit. So at that point, my question is, your reasoning for doing this is clearly flawed and like entirely based around like a from a financial perspective. So the reason why you're doing this is not because you want to make something new or interesting. It is entirely because you just want more money. And like, yeah, you could say that that's what studios are supposed to do. You know, they're supposed to make money. And like, yeah, in a sense, but like, come on. If that's what we're boiling down, what a like what like a company that makes films has to do, if that's what we're boiling it down to, then at that point they should just be making like gray screens with occasional like metal like a metal bar like crashing into the ground sound effects. Like that's the quality of life that they would give us if it worked. So putting that into perspective with live action How to Train Your Dragon, it is exclusively being made not for the sake of like actually producing something interesting. Like everything that I just said probably was like absolutely like I was probably off my rocker saying most of that stuff there. Largely because I'm also trying to like hunt for food. But I don't know. I think the majority of what I had to say made at least a little bit of sense. I hope. And I'm be so real. It it is it is kind of just worse, largely because of the fact that like the toothless design that's being brought in for into this live action film is the botched like one that came to us through like the third film. Because today would say yapaholic. Yeah, fair enough. Is that what they'd say? That's crazy. Okay, okay, that's a rotted lizard. I think this room is like properly There we go. This room is properly rotted, I think, so we should be good to hop to a new region. Okay, we're back in Signal Spires. Alright, I'm getting out of here right now. So I do not want to deal with those pink lizards. Yeah, because those pink lizards should have spawned in that space, which means that they are rotted, I believe. It also was just a different color, which I'm pretty sure is a decent indicator. No, I can't, actually. I can't do that, damn. It sucks, because originally I would just be using like being able to turn invisible as a way to catch bat flies, but I can't do that. I have to do it manually. Like a loser. I don't know. I've got a lot to say about the the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie. I love How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's dumb that they're making a live action film. Like, honestly, my biggest issue is just the fact that we're not getting more original films. Like, yeah, we get original films constantly, but I feel like when it comes to like the fantasy genre or like the sci-fi genre, it really doesn't feel like we get a lot of films that are made for the sake of being good original movies. Like, what I would not give for a movie that was entirely based around that's a Daemon Portal. That was entirely based around the just like some new premise about like dragons or something that isn't bad. I do want to specify that isn't like actually just straight up a bad movie. That like attempts to make like a franchise out of it. Like I would take another franchise film if it was something fresh, something new, something not done to death. Like, I'll take anything at this point. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. Like, obviously I can't speak for other people. I'm not going to. Like, that would be ridiculous to do so. Exactly. Like, that's why I was really happy with, because I watched Andor this weekend. That's why I was really happy with Andor, just because I was like, okay, this is fresh, this is new. Yes, this is a season 2 of a show, but, like, it's obviously I won't say anything if there are people who care. But, like, that I am actually very excited about. I will be entirely honest, I am actually pretty hyped for the Predator movie. When I say hyped in quotes, there I have mixed opinions about the Predator movie, like the live action one. But I do like what they're doing with the animated Predator movie that they're putting out. I think it looks really cool. I do what I do think's very funny about the whole like the live action Predator movie that they're putting out is that like people were like, it's such a dumb like look at this Predator. It looks so dumb. Like this is a dumb woman Predator. It's like no, that's actually it's actually a male. We can tell because they have sexual dimorphism. you're actually just sexist. You are a misogynist, good sir. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't want to deal with any of that. Alright, so I should just be able to go down from here and then to the left, I think? Yeah, left and then down. Yeah. I think the Predator movie will be interesting. I do like, I find it very interesting that they're tying in Alien again. Like, just on a whim. Like, this isn't a, like, oh yeah, it's like an Alien versus Predator movie. This is just a Predator movie that they're talking about, whatever the corporation, I forget what it's called. Bringing in Arnold again. I did not know he was going to be in that movie. That's kind of weird. But, what is the name of the company from Alien? I can't remember. I just want Predator to get the Alien Romulus treatment. I agree. I 100% agree. I think everything, if you're going to make remakes, give them the Alien Romulus treatment. Minus the AI. But, like, at least give it, like, show people that you care. But I know they don't is the thing. Obviously they don't. Because why would they care? Like, they're here to make a profit. They don't give a damn about anything. Like, they don't actually care about the property. I don't know. I will say, as a not super big, like, consumer of, DC films, I am very excited and interested in, James Gunn's, Superman. Mostly just because, I don't know, my biggest issue with, like, the Superman movies that came out recently, I say recently in quotes, has just been that they are boring and disinteresting. Because I really do not like grimdark superhero stuff. It just is not interesting to me whatsoever. It's done to death. It's so not interesting. And it also completely missed the point of Superman as a character, at least in my opinion. I say in my opinion. I think it's pretty solid, like, yeah, this is the case that it missed the point. Also just not a very big Zack Snyder fan. Which, oh no. Get mad at me or something, I don't know. I know there are tons of people who would crucify me just for saying that. But I don't know. I'm excited to experience something new because I've never really been that big of a DC fan. So having the opportunity to engage in that, like in that is fandom the right word? I don't think fandom's the right word. No, fandom's the right word. Fandom's very inclusive in that regard. Is actually really exciting. Because I really enjoyed. I didn't finish my friend Superman, but I really enjoyed that just because it felt like it actually made him be a character, as opposed to just like edgy, scary when the Grimdark becomes Grimderp. I agree. That's fair. That's entirely fair. I won't speak on that as too much as if I know like this like how the specifics of that might go. There is an egg in the wall there. I can't eat it though. Yeah, what I need to do is I need to find karma flower. But I kind of understand what you're going for there. I don't know. Grimdark has just never really been my cup of tea. It's just not something that it's not something that I often choose to engage with. Just not really my thing. I guess that goes further up. Okay, there is more to explore around here, so maybe I'll find a karma flower by doing that. Instead of crossing to the other spire, which could be a little bit dicey. Like one of my biggest I say one of my biggest one of like the most interesting like experiences I've had like consuming media, that's me, I'm a media consumer, is watching the Dragon Prince, which I love. I think well, that sucks. I pressed the wrong button. One of the most interesting experiences for me was watching the Dragon Prince purely because yeah, I did not mean to do that. I entirely just pressed the wrong button for some reason. Because it was just something new fantasy related that I was like, oh my god, something new that's fantasy that I can be like, whoa, that's cool. I like that. And then just move on with my life. Like it's not derivative of Lord of the Rings. It's not derivative of this. It's not derivative of that. A derivative of that, as far as I can tell. Like to me, it was just like, okay, cool. This is a cool, interesting setting. It's by the same people who did Avatar. It's just like cool. That's fun. Like this is fun. And it's just something like I have the TTRPG sitting on my shelf, literally right next to me. And just be like, awesome, cool, that's fun. I enjoy it, and just move on with my life. Like, it doesn't need to be something that I'm like, oh, I'm so excited for the next installment, and also the 2 TV shows, and the video game, and the second in the mobile game, and the NFTs, and the like. I don't have to do that. I can just be like, cool. They're gonna make another season of this. That's cool. I want them to make another season. If they don't, whatever. I can just move on. Because it's not that serious. Like, let TV shows be TV shows again, I guess. Is what I want to say. Like, you know it's bad when I genuinely got excited seeing that Andor was ending on its own terms in like a good, nice way. Like, the fact that I got excited by that is telling. It's telling and a little depressing. I need to go further up. Oh, there's an egg bug up here. Hey, dude. He's gonna run the minute I get up here. Yep. God, they look so weird. I love their designs though. Egg bugs are such a simple design, but it works. It really does work. Did not mean to grab you, but whatever. I should eat while I'm here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, that's a vulture. That's a king vulture! Yeah, no thanks. What is your game here, dude? We'll just go down here. I see a strawberry lizard, so we'll ripple real fast. I don't see a lot of places that a karma flower could spawn, so. That is a lot of worms. Oh god. That's a little too many worms for me. I'm a little bit wormed out. Yeah, I haven't really spoken too much about my film and media opinions on this channel, which is kind of funny. I usually do, so it's an interesting change of pace that I just chose not to up until this point. If I could go up higher, that'd be nice. But I'm seeing like a whole load of no karma flower. That's a that was funny. Just fell. Okay, I'll look through here just in case. I don't think there's a... Nope, there's just a white lizard. Cool. I want something with Azrael from DC, but everything is always... Here's Guy and his interaction with Batman, because the Batman is involved with DC. I don't... Who's Azrael? I don't actually know this character. I'm not familiar with this character. Perhaps that makes me a loser. I don't know. I've never heard of this individual, this fellow. Okay, I can definitely go up higher. I just need to get up there. Okay, maybe it's a dumb idea to just jump like that. Yeah, that was dumb. I'm glad I didn't do that. Wait, so how am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's a white lizard. Oh, but jeez. Okay. Maybe a grapple worm? A grapple worm might work. Azrael's not very well known, and it's the name of two separate characters. One I've never heard of, the other one I only know because of the Arkham games. Interesting. Okay. I never played the Arkham games because, again, I'm not really a huge fan of Grimdark, and Batman is almost always in that position, which I'm fine with Batman. Just never really hit for me. Oh, I see him over there. Oh, bye. Azrael Batman's basically Batman's successor, which is he was successor in some way, but evil church or something decided to plant a microchip in his brain and make him kill Batman. That's kind of cool. I mean, okay. I kind of get why he's always so associated with Batman, though, if, like, his entire shtick is, like, Mr. Kill Batman. Okay, these worms are really getting on my nerves here. Oh, darn. I mean, you could say that. He definitely hasn't for a lot of other people. I think it really just depends on, like, who you are. Because there are definitely lots of people who, for, like, them, Batman has not lost their charm. Oh, stop! Ugh. Keep holding it for too long. Whoa, no, 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 please. Oh. There we go. If there's not a Karma Flower up here, I'm gonna be furious. There's a den up here. And what appears to be a bunch of vultures. Oh, there's a sky whale up here. There's a couple of them. Okay, I did go to the top of this. Exactly. Oh my god. Someone hit the ground hard there. Okay, I'm just gonna go up and see if there's a Karma Flower up here. I think that's really the only thing to do right now. Because I don't really know where else to find one. Because I haven't really explored this region that much. Oh god, I'm gonna have to rot Badlands as well. Oh no. That's gonna be messed up. Because I don't remember, I don't think this is where Spinning Top was. Yeah, I don't think I actually made it to the top of here last time. Or maybe I did? I don't... No. Yeah. This was where Spinning Top was. Okay. I'm just being silly with it. Oh man, I really thought there was gonna be a... I really thought there was gonna be a Karma Flower up here. That really blows. I need to be careful. I should not be doing that. So where could there be a karma flower in this area of all places? Because I haven't seen any walking around this entire area. I guess I should hop over to, like, the other side then. Ooh, okay. Playing with fire there. I should not be doing that. Well, actually, I could use the Skywhale ride from here. Spawn from DC is like the only character I know of that had his own movie, and absolutely nothing to do with Batman or Gotham. Interesting. I've also never heard of this character. If you're surprised, you shouldn't be. Okay, I'm gonna rest, actually. I'm gonna rest just to get the rot to cycle into the region some more. Yeah, it is very likely that we're gonna keep going for another stream next week of Rain World. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. I love Rain World. But I definitely did not expect it to be this long of a campaign. Come on, no. No. Okay. Dang. Come back, please. I need safe passage across. And these darn worms keep chasing me down. These darn amoebas. Oh. Hey, bud. Okay. Oh, I hear one. Oh, it's two of them. Nice. You gonna turn around? Oh my gosh. There we go. Whew. You guys aren't as bad as reindeer, but you're certainly as unpredictable and scary as them. Crazy sound effects. Please don't turn around. The reason he isn't is because he's from a different comic line called Image, which is a lot of crossovers between both Marvel and DC. Okay, that's cool. That is a cyan lizard. He was waiting for me. Okay, they're just gonna leave him and eat these. Oh. I should be careful. Yep. Okay. And this is where I was last time. Okay, there's a karma flower over there. Ripple. Okay. I don't know how close that vulture was, but I was not about to risk that. But karma flower. Perfect. Progress. Yum, 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 yum. They're duking it out with the cyan lizard. And while they do that, I'm going to slip past them while rippled. Assuming this worm doesn't kill me. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, wait. No, this is bad. This is very bad. Get out of here. Okay, he was not gone. He was in fact still here. The cyan lizard can come through this pipe then. Go, go, go! I don't want any of that. All of that sucked. Hello, big sky whale. I'm gonna need another ride back. Hopefully that's okay. Whales, please. I need to go back to the other side of the map because that's where the rot is. At least I don't think vultures can spawn here, which is nice. As far as I know. Oh, there's a whale. Hello. Oh. Oh, no. Whoa, okay. Moving with a pot of them. Okay, okay. Ooh. I am sure that your whiskers are very strong and capable of carrying me. Does not change the fact that it feels like I'm gonna fall every single time that you, like, even remotely brush anything. That's a bold batfly. Okay, down's fine. Grab a bunch of batflies, and then we'll warp again. So I didn't check, but we should be rotten. Yeah, we are. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're building out a pretty solid, like, rotten regions list so far. I'm actually quite proud of that. Which feels wrong to say out loud. I'm sorry. It's for the good of the bit. I'm sorry. Okay, we can at least rest when we get to the new area. Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no. Pfft. Loser. Here we go. Okay, definitely feels like this area might be rotted, but I'm gonna wait till I can find somewhere with with a little bit more substantial evidence of actually being rotted before I make any judgment calls. This area could be, but muted colors is not, like, I don't trust my eye with colors. Yeah, this area is definitely rotted. So at least we know that it's spreading. Oh wait, actually no. Yeah, it's got the drippies. Okay, yeah, no, we can go from this area. Oh no, it's because of Damon. Oh, Damon, the Damon portal, because I'm pretty sure that's what that place was called. It prevents us from warping. Ah, that really sucks, actually. That would have been perfect. Let's check down here, see if it's been rotted at all. Nope. Maybe check that area down there. Okay, yeah, this is definitely rotted. It was a lot pinker before. Oh no. Run! Actually, wait. Is this mud? Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. I do not know this area. Or I don't know this part of Badlands. Oh wait, I can just ripple. I don't actually have to worry about dealing with the locusts. I was very concerned about this for nothing. Oh, that's probably an indigo lizard. One of the Gila monsters. I'll do a little bit of exploring, why not? Didn't really get to explore this region that much last time on account of the locusts. Oh, perfect. Karma flower. Don't even need to go looking. I can probably go down. Is that... Oh, that's a mud-covered caramel lizard. Oh, God. Climb up! No! Oh my gosh, really? Wait, no, that means that... Oh no, that means I have to get another karma flower. What? No, I'm gonna be so real. I'm not doing that again. Just... Don't remember what the button was. I'm not doing that again. I'm sorry. I just... That sucks. I was trying to get out of there and I just couldn't. Yeah, that really blows. I don't feel bad. Okay, go down here. There we go. And then we just got to get back to where we were before. It's probably going to give us a different region, though, which is interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. I somehow managed to clutch that. That's crazy. That could have been so bad. DC with its monopoly of hot goths, superheroes, and villains. I mean, you're not wrong. I will not say that you're wrong. Hello, scavenger. You want to come with me on an adventure? How could you do that to me, Cyan Lizard? We were about to go on an adventure. I'm dropping you off in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we're just going back to Badlands. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's, I didn't even realize that that was a rotted lizard. Okay. My other karma flower is over there. I don't know what that is, but all right. Yeah, I'm just not going to deal with that. Absolutely not worth it. Alright, so this should take me out to where I died. Can I go, please? The geometry here does not like me moving, apparently. That's a vulture. And that's a cyan lizard again. Yay! Please do not. Okay. I was about to get really frustrated if that happened again. I just need to find a den. A den that's not far away from where I am right now. Because ideally a den close by would mean that I get to... Ugh. A den close by means that I get to, like, quickly go back to where, this rotted area is. I'll try going to the other side, because there's also a pipe over there. So maybe that ends up leading towards a den. Fingers crossed. That's a vulture. Are vultures also scared off by mud? No, they're not. Oh no, this is just a scav merchant. Okay. Well, There's a daemon portal over there. I guess I'm just gonna have to go through the pipe or go through that long tunnel. Imagine a blue alien lady that looks exactly like a human and slap at least modest black outfits on her. Oh, slap the least modest. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that certainly checks out for DC. Not gonna pretend like it doesn't. Okay. Well, if the locusts ever get antsy... like they did with him... I don't like this. I want to go down to that one. Okay, there's mud here at least. Oh, this is a rift. This goes to cold storage. Okay, at least I can play in the mud a little bit, get myself a little bit soppy in preparation. I do need to get to the other side quickly, though, because we are running out of time on this cycle. I should be able to make that easy with Ripple, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, no, I know where I am, actually. Okay. I actually know exactly where I am. Yeah, perfect. Had a stamina mechanic? It does! What do you mean? Rainworld does have a stamina mechanic. You want to know why it's an evil stamina mechanic that fits right in with Rainworld? Because you can't track it. Alright, yeah, no, I've explored this whole area. So what I really need to do is just go back over there and just hope that there's been some change. I do love the drill crabs. They're so funny. Alright, run! Well, yeah. There are certain situations that do, like, cause slugcats to get tired. Gourmand especially. From what I remember, that is the case. Obviously Gourmand literally is like this is the stamina, like this is the stamina cat. Like this is the one that, oh god. But yeah, there's a few skugs there, or most skugs have at least some kind of like hidden, not really that major stamina mechanic, if I remember correctly. Over here? No. Actually, wait. No. Yeah, let me splash in the mud here. Grab those bat flies and then rest again. Oh, you jerks. Yum, yum, yum. Perfect. I do not want to associate with that muddy caramel lizard. I'm not affiliated with him. the the way that the locusts just fling themselves at you is crazy. Not unsurprising, but it's very funny. Yeah, there's that rattlesnakey guy again. Worst case scenario, I cover myself in mud and start hunting down sand grubs, which isn't ideal, but it is a option. Alright, I think I'll rest once and then hunt for food over on this side, and then rest again, then head over, I think is probably the best way of going about it. Just so I'm not constantly running back and forth between the two zones. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that I managed to get to spinning top in this region in particular. Like, this place is evil. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not gonna mess with you. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. I remember, like, you cross further. If you go across, I believe it does get you back to like where spinning top usually drops you off. Why would you attack the drill crab, buddy? This will only end poorly for you. Oh, maybe this is a different area. No, this is the area I was thinking of. What? What the... Stop slapping around. It's nasty. Okay. Okay, nope. Alright. Gonna have to play this carefully. Because those are both fully grown sand grubs. I don't wanna get grabbed. If I can find a spear... Gotta sog your slat, so true. If I can get a spear and then I can hit that popcorn plant, then I should be in the clear. I can get the food that I need for this cycle. And next cycle, really. Or I could just hunt these guys. See, it sucks because I can't turn invisible, so it's not as easy to hunt these guys. Come on. Ugh. Okay. I'm just gonna go find a spear. Okay, there's a spear right there. Whoa. Okay. That was unnecessarily risky what I just did there. That was extremely stupid, and I should not have gotten away with it. Oh! There's one in there. I didn't even notice that one. Okay. Are these guys not fully grown anymore? That's funny. Again, not worth hunting, though, because I can't turn invisible. Yeah, they just moved. That's interesting. I did not know that they were able to move. Oh, the way that the buzzing gets louder and louder the closer you get. Oh, that guy has a sand grub on his face. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They prevent you from rippling. Oh my gosh, that's messed up. That's really messed up. Okay, if I go this way, then I should be able to get to the Karma Flower. That's crazy that they... it's not surprising. Like, you can't ripple if you're being interacted with like that. Oh, yeah. That was a very weird effect. I don't know why it was showing everything like that. Oh god, nope, 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 nope. Got it. Understood. Heard and understood. So I need to somehow get over there. I mean, I could just go around. I don't understand why it's not giving me the proper ripple effects here, but whatever. It's just some bug, I guess. Whew. Alright, then cross over here and then go down and to the right. Oh, no, wait. Okay, there's mud here, actually. I can sop myself up before running out. There we go. Now I should be able to grab that Karma Flower easy peasy. Assuming that drill crab doesn't kill me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, here's the flower. Yeah, note to self, don't do that again. I don't even think they're capable of actually killing the drill crabs. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, I should just be able to pop this popcorn plant again. Oh, cool. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Let me eat you. Spamming my controller. Let me eat. I'm hungry. In a minute. Okay. Tangent time. Tangent time again while we're just running around grinding food. I am so fascinated by the sudden resurgence in, like, crudes memes. Like, I say resurgence as if they ever existed. Like, all of a sudden people are talking about this movie again, and I'm just like, man, y'all never talked about this movie to begin with. I've been with this movie since day one, and all of a sudden you guys love this movie? Really? I don't know. I think it's very interesting. It's not bad by any means. Like, I love this movie that I saw. I think I saw that movie on my birthday. Something like that. I don't know. Not on my birthday, but sometime around then. I don't know. I think it's very interesting that it's all of a sudden become like a cultural touchstone for meme culture. Just beyond fascinating to me. Run. We're not getting Zathura memes. Don't kid yourself. We're not getting Zathura memes. No one is memeing Zathura. What is there to meme? Whatever memes there are, like, within Zathura have already been, like, tapped out. Like, there's the robot trying to kill the kid, and then that's it. Like, no one's memeing Zathura. I'm sorry. And comparing Zathura and the Crudes is like comparing night and day. Because I'll be so real, Zathura's not a good movie. It's a funny movie in that it's bad, but it's not a good movie. Not by any means. Okay, this room should be rotted. Yeah, there we go. That's rotted. Okay. It's not making a comeback. You're lying. That's not true. I refuse to believe that Zathura is making a comeback. I am, like, adamant at this. I refuse to believe that Zathura is making a comeback. Okay. Now we're in Desolate Tract. I know there's a whole other area with a creature I've never interacted with myself in this area because I just didn't go down, which might be the play here. I don't know. We'll see. No, I can't, actually, because Zathura is not a good movie. Zathura is not a good movie. It's like it's a crappy Jumanji spinoff. That, like, oh wow, Jumanji was popular. Let's make this as well, and it didn't. Because I mean, looking at Jumanji and then looking at Zathura again, they're completely different movies. And one is definitely better than the other, and I can trust me, it's not Zathura. The thing that really kills me though with Zathura is that they're very obviously trying to go for an also sprung Zarathustra like reference, but it doesn't hit because you called it Zathura, not Zarathustra, which I'm just like, okay. Like, let me double check, make sure I'm getting, because I'm pretty sure it's here. Citing my source here. Yeah, also sprung Zarathustra. Yeah, they're trying to do like a thing with that, but like it's not hitting. It's not hitting. Because the name makes no sense. No. Because you need an actually... Listen, I love Robin Williams. He's one of my favorite actors of all time. You need a good... I don't even think Robin Williams could have saved Zathura. I'm sorry. But it's true. And I do mean that. Oh, they have centipedes in here. I totally forgot that they had centipedes in this map. I actually think I can get up any higher from here. Come on. You're crazy for listing only the male actors in the Jumanji sequel. That's insane. That you're only listing the male actors instead of and not including Karen Gillan in that. Like, that's crazy. Because I'll be so real, she's like one of the best parts of that fucking movie. Okay, I know there was a den over here, so. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, she plays Amelia Pond in Doctor Who, and she also plays Nebula in yeah, in the MCU. I don't know what else she's been in. I couldn't tell you what else she's been in off the top of my head. Oh yeah, we're starting to get lots of rotted regions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, Karen Gillan, if I remember correctly, is her name. I'm probably pronouncing her last name wrong, because I'm a moron. But oh, okay. Quirky music. Hello. I'm gonna throw a spear at one, see what happens. I missed. Ugh. Yeah, I think she's one of the best parts of Jumanji. At least I do. I don't know. I think she's a good actress. I really enjoy her work. That said, I do think that the character Amelia Pond in Doctor Who is a little like, that's a little problematic. But the way she acts is a little dicey. I'm gonna go for the centipedes. Just because I have enough. Or can I even get into there? No, I can't. What? Why? For what reason? Ugh. Tempting me with a watermelon? Actually. Oh boy. Oh god, that's not good. That was awful what just happened. Okay. These big guys are so fun. Well, I'm pretty sure they'll eat me if given the chance. Okay, I can't stray too far from the rot. I need to be able to get back to it once I find a karma flower. That said, what happens if I go up? Maybe there's a karma flower up here. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'm just saying stuff. Not over there. What about over here? There's centipedes. That's something. That's food, at least. Still no karma flower. Man, I'm gonna have to run all the way back just to... I thought I went up. Wait. Wonder if I can distract him to look over in this direction. Hey, buddy! I missed. Completely. It's not necessary for me to do that. I could just ripple through. Would definitely be the easier option. Whoa! Oh, there's a green lizard down there. Come on, karma flower. There's gotta be one somewhere around here. Oh, it feels like I've been walking for ages. It's only been one cycle, but at the same time, I'd like to find a karma flower before the cycle ends. Oh, there's another den. I guess I'll rest? There's no harm in resting, I suppose, but I'm getting pretty far from where the ripple even was. Hey, Mr. Loach. I do know what they're called. Desolate Tract is such a cool... it's such a cool region. It's very minimalist, but I kind of love how minimalist it is. It's like, here's a bunch of tubes, fill them with wind, and there's big guys in them. I'm like, you know what? Awesome. Okay. Buddy, I need you to leave me alone. I'm honestly surprised there's no drop wigs in Desolate Tract. Feels like the perfect spot for them to hang out. Like, especially these big open areas. Oh, is this just another rift? Oh, darn. That's not what I want. I need a karma flower, dang it! What's a boy gotta do to get a karma flower around here? I do like that it's been unique struggles every single time that I've like arrived in a region. It's just been like, oh, well, I can't find food. Oh, I can't find a shelter. Oh, I can't find a karma flower. Oh, this is easy. And just like cycles between those, which is kind of funny. I should be careful. I don't want to run into a loach, because they will just eat me without hesitation. Pretty sure. Alright. And just another empty room with no karma flower for me to have and eat and yum. Okay, well, I've been in this room. I didn't go right up there. Loach brand cereal. Honestly, I agree. Look at those guys. Those guys could sell cereal. Okay, well, this way I haven't gone. Please have a karma flower, I'm begging you. Oh, no. This is cheese sauce. You want to guess what it's made out of? Sauce? That's right, cheese. God, I'm getting to that part of the night where I'm just doing stupid bits on... These aren't even real bits. These aren't mine. I think we saw that earlier. Okay, so that just connects back down to that room. So what I need is a way back up. Which I think is right here, so. Yeah, here we go. Again, still no karma flower, though. See, I think I saw a mod on the workshop that was like, mod for, like, finding karma flowers. I'm like, that seems like it'd be super useful. Don't know why you'd use it, though. It feels kind of cheap, at least in my opinion. Okay, maybe instead of the way that I was going, instead of going this way, try going the other way. Loach persona? Ugh. Okay, but I'd prefer like an actual loach as opposed to a Rain World loach. Are you serious? Okay, that... God. Why? Now I have to walk all the way back. Okay, but at least we have the melon. Actually, just go invisible to make this easier. Oh, damn it. Don't know how this guy saw me, but alright. If you say so, buddy. Like, loaches are very cool. No reason to discount a real loach. There we go. God, these big rifts that I'm leaving behind certainly cannot be good for the environment. Certainly. Alright, I didn't go that way, actually. I'll check over there, and then we'll head back towards the rift and check the other direction. Gloach. Sure. Dude. What's up? It's like the... What do you mean it's like the opposite? What does that mean? What does the opposite of Outer Wilds mean in this context? So down to the right and then up. Okay. What does that mean? Do you mean like how it's like all like depressing and quiet? Is that what you mean? Can this loach just eat him, please? Eat the blue lizard. No. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Worth a shot. Oh, no, that's blocked off. Everything is happening, could happen. It's happening at the very end. You do the right thing. We'll lose everything. Yeah? Are you implying, like, it's the opposite because we're covering everything in rot and shit? Because, I mean, I agree. Like, I do 100% agree with that. I think that's actually a very apt assessment. God, we've been in Desolate Tract way too long. Like, comparatively, this has gone on for way too long. Of just me wandering around this place. Okay. Can't go this way. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Okay, yeah, this should work. If I just climb up slowly but surely, I should be able to make it out of here. Now think about it, I never did check to the left over here. Okay, no, there was nothing to check. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want, you know... I didn't want to check anything anyway. Okay, we should be coming up on the rift here soon. Okay, Polly, is everything that could happen did happen. That was not a good ending. Hey, here you are. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. I didn't know you were talking about Palia. Okay, yeah, it's definitely starting to spread. This is for sure rotted. I just need to find a dang karma flower. You're talking about like 3 games? Wonderful. I'm even more confused. No. I understand what you're going for. Okay, there's gotta be a karma flower up here. I mean, sure. Oh boy. That's end of cycle coming up. Come on, there's gotta be a karma flower up here. I'll even rest. I'll rest if that's what it takes. Okay, there's a den. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and rest. Yes, I can tell. I can very much tell. Stitchy, many of your friends are in the current end game of FF14. I don't know what you're talking about. Yo, that's a demon portal. Are you kidding me? So there's a demon portal up here. You know what? I don't know if this is gonna let me go back through. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, if it's not gonna send me back through, then I'm just gonna die. Am I not able to die here? Oh my god. Fine. I'll take a flower. Yeah, I know. They need to finish it. Most people have. I don't think there is anybody current raid series. Only 2 people I know who have finished it. Okay, yeah, but that's because I've been waiting for Nova, so that's not my fault. Oh my god. Hang on a moment. That was my roommate setting off the smoke alarm. Apologies. Yeah, I have a flower, but I can't get back. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm really sorry. No. This is the only way I can get out. I'm just gonna kill myself the minute I get out of here. Just because I'd rather be back in Desolate Tract. Because I can't use this Karma Flower back in Desolate Tract, and that's the only thing that's like the thing that I want to do. So I'm just gonna die once I get to Shattered Terrace. Just so it sends me back to Desolate Tract. Yeah, there we go. It just sends me off into the void for some reason. I don't even know why I did that. But whatever. So I'm back to where I was. That's, Damon. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I muted myself as quick as I could, because I knew that was going to totally destroy your ears. Okay, now I am extra confused as to where I need to go to get a Karma Flower. I feel like I've explored this entire area. I might just bite the bullet and just do DevTools. Because I feel like I've explored this entire area and haven't found a single Karma Flower. So, I think I'm just going to do that. I've explored enough, I think. I think I've earned it. Oh yeah, this is definitely a rotted area. There we go. Where is it sending me now? Wherever it's sending me. This is Station Annex. Okay. Interesting. Well, this place is already... This place isn't rotted, technically. Which is weird, because it does have rot in it. But... Hooray. Well, I guess I'll have to find somewhere to sleep, and then... Oh, that's back here. Really? Okay, that's very interesting. So that's where that ends out. Well, at least I know this region pretty well. I just would really prefer not to die. The only problem is the nearest den is really far away, which is not ideal. At least I can still see rot cysts, like, well enough. Yeah, up there is a disabled den that doesn't actually work, so I need to go around. I recall that den being like, oh yeah, there's a den here, and then it just doesn't work because it's full of rot. Which is evil. Absolutely evil that they would do that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, he ran away. So I left could be a potential karma flower spot, but I would like to sleep before locking any before like attempting to explore any further. Because that feels like a dumb idea. Hey, big guy, you need to leave me alone. Ugh. I thought I was gonna die there. Alright. Cool. Alright. I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream here soon. Oh, I didn't check. This place is getting rotted, even more than it already is, I guess. I don't know how this place can get more rotted, but oh my god, can I get out, please? There we go. All right, karma flower, karma flower. Let's go up this way, or not. Let's go left then. Yeah, because up there was spinning top. Really interesting how this place of all places has dead hazers. Okay. Whew. Oh, this place looks awful. Oh my gosh. Well, if anyone's gonna have a karma flower. Well, I don't even know how I get past this. It's not like there's a hole closer to the ceiling. Yeah, no, that I straight up cannot get past this. This is just a... Yeah, this is just a wall. Alright. Fair enough. Looks like up is the way to go then. Whoa, no, 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 come on. There we go. That almost got really bad. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, actually. It's not like I have any major need for any of the, or like most karma now. Okay, so I can just walk over that. All right. Don't need to be too concerned. All right, well, let's go up, I suppose. See what's over here. A karma flower for me, perhaps? Let's go up. I haven't really explored up that much. Hopefully we actually find one, as opposed to Desolate Tract, which didn't seem to have any. Yeah, no, this is definitely was an iterator at one point. Okay, that was weird. I have to go down and around, don't I? Not the biggest fan of that, but not the hardest thing in the world. Well, that guy's real funny, isn't he? Okay, well, they're fighting. Oh god. Too many worms. That's a few too many worms for my tastes. Oh, man, I'm dead. Yep. Okay, whatever. Karma's not really that big of a necessity here. As long as I have enough karma to make those large leaps, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's go down. I don't actually think I've looked down before. That looks vaguely humanoid. I don't really know what that is, but it looks vaguely humanoid, and I don't like that. Ooh, food. Hello, Hazer. Yum, yum, yum. I love these, like, dead lizards on the floor. They're so cool. That was almost very bad. That little rock, the little proto long legs had. Oh no, and he's got me. Okay, bye guys. Yep. Darn. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where there's rot for me, or not rot, where there are karma flowers for me to grab down here. So I think I need to just go up higher, to the other areas that I've been to before. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Really, man? Ugh. Okay, see, now karma is starting to become a problem. Because now it's going to be really hard to make those leaps. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. The noises they make are so weird and awesome, but mostly weird. Whew. Actually, wait. No, I won't focus on the egg bug right now. Okay, so this is like the pathway up to the upper area. Okay. Oh, and there's a den over here too. Okay, none of these lizards are rotted, which is the big plus. Perfect. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. Okay. So I can at least rest at that den up there once I've found a karma flower. Although I have since learned from last stream, and am learning this stream as well, this place is extremely dangerous. And very hard to navigate. Oh, I'm full on food. Oh, karma flower, perfect. Hell yeah, rainstorm. When the rain is whirled, haha. See, this is the quality content you come to my YouTube channel for. Ha. Is he just dead on the floor? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Well. Oh my god, I have 8 notifications? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just check this, make sure. Yeah, okay. A lot of these areas are getting rotted now. We only have a few left. Toward coast, verdant waterways. Or toward desert, trouted coast. Verdant waterways. Rusted wrecks. Fetid glen. Whatever this is. And that's it, I think, actually. I don't think there's any other regions that we can go to that we need to rot. Which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end off the stream for today. Because... yes, reconnect controller, no. Because yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good place to end it. So, yeah, Next stream Tuesday. I don't see any reason why anything would be different. So yeah, I will. Do Slugcats have bones? Yes, of course they have bones. Um, but yeah, I will see folks next week. Yeah. Bye.